Shalom Israel first. Only war praise going into Yahweh, Bahashim Hashai, Bahashim Kakudash. The one to see Apostle Ezra Millstone, peace citation 1/3 of Israel. And for this lesson, I want to title it humbling to you women. Alright. And a great humbling is coming to you women. Alright. And you men, but really, you women gonna be you gonna get you gonna be humble. Alright, because we live in a day and age where women are just proud as fuck. Alright, you go on social media, bitch act like she can't, view a message or some shit. And this is not a bitter video, like, I got rejected or some shit. Now I'm like, oh fuck you woman, this, that, and third. No, but this is reality. Alright. You know, you know, you just see it. You go to a grocery store, a woman proud as fuck. Alright. Social media, it's brought that out, but that shit, damn, that shit is, you gonna be proud as fuck on social media. Alright, so when all that shit is gone, the comforts of this place, social media is gone, then what? You gotta deal with reality, a great humbling is coming, alright? But Jeremiah 31:22 start off, it says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. Alright, so right now, the woman, is on top. Alright. In this queendom, you got woman bosses, all this feminist shit, this, that, and third. Alright, but we soon, we come into some evil days ahead where that shit's not gonna matter, and it's gonna get ugly out here. Alright, so when that happens, then what? Where that proud ass spirit is gonna be humble. Alright. Let's get that. Alright, Proverbs 16:18, it says, pride goeth before destruction and haughty spirit before a fall. And what's about to happen? This shit's about to fall. So all the pride this shit about to get destroyed, this shit about to fall. So all that proud shit, that shit about to go out the window. Alright, you gonna see these people, these motherfuckers about to get humbled. Alright. But let's go to Isaiah 32. Read the NLT. Alright, Isaiah 32 and 9. It says, listen, NLT, you women who lie around in ease, listen to me, you who are so smug. Let's look at that word smug. I don't know what the fuck this is. But it says, smug, having or showing excessive pride in oneself or one's achievements. Alright, so these women, they proud as fuck. Alright. They flaunt themselves, they think they shit, this, that, and third. They like look at that balloon popping game. When nigga, as soon as a nigga walk in, they start popping shit. They think they the shit. Like these women are proud as fuck. All right, especially you so-called black women. But we not worried. Ain't nobody think about you. All right. But Isaiah 32 and 10. All right. So it says, in a short time, just a little more than a year, you careless ones will suddenly begin to care. Why are you gonna care? Because the comforts, you're gonna have to deal with reality real soon. Everyone's gonna have to deal with reality real soon. All right, but you women, you're gonna be affected the most because this society caters to you. Everything is at a snap of fingers. You could basically do whatever the fuck you want. All right, you got laws set up in place for you. But when this shit becomes a law of society, then what? You got men that been plotting on you, this, that, and third. They start coming for you, then what? Who you gonna call? Alright? And shit, we seen, the lines, get cut out for the 911, where 911 was down. So then what? Alright, and when it gets chaotic out here, police ain't gonna show up to save you. Alright, because they're gonna be protecting themselves and their own. So then that's where these women are gonna want to flock to a man of the Lord. All right, but we keep reading. It says, for your fruit crops will fail and the harvest will never take place. Tremble, you women of ease, throw off your complacency, strip off your pretty clothes and put on burlap to show your grief. Beat your breast in sorrow for your bountiful farms and your fruitful grapevines. All right, so it's gonna be a great humbling coming to you, woman. All right, let's look at that word complacency. A feeling of smug. We looked at the word smug, proud, or uncritical satisfaction with oneself or one's achievements. The figures are better, but there are no grounds for complacency. Let's look at complacent. Pleased, self-satisfied, especially with oneself or one's merits. All right, so these people are complacent. All right, they they're comfortable. All right, that breeds a ground for complacency because you have no drive. All right, and you don't fear the Lord. You think that this place is going to continue forever and you're comfortable. You're going to be looking like what's the benefit of serving the Lord? But in due time, when this shit falls, you're going to see why the prophets, we told you to repent, and get right with the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi outside. All right. But let's go to Isaiah 13 and 12. Because ultimately, the Lord, he's about to flip the tables. All right. Isaiah 13 and 12, it says, I don't know why it says, see, NOT be going off sometimes. But it says, KJV, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir. All right, what is this? Who is this man? All right, it's not talking about just any regular man. It's talking about an elect man of Yahweh Bashmiel Shai, one who serves the Lord. Because you read Psalms 91, if you ain't under that covering, you fucked. All right, and so you're gonna have these women flocking for a man that's gonna be under that covering. All right, so they could be, delivered. All right, prove that. Let's get this. Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. All right, and 7 goes into completion. Any number of women, that the Lord deems fit for, that elect man to have. All right, it could be 1, it could be 7, it could be 30, 1,000, whatever. All right, but and that just shows that right there goes to show you that it's gonna get so ugly out here that a woman is gonna, they gonna be so humble that they gonna accept sharing a man. All right, you bring up that idea to a woman now, they think, they say, nah, fuck that, this, that, and third, I'm the prize, this, that, and third. Well, okay, well, we'll see in that day. All right, but the Lord, a great humbleness come to you, woman. All right, ultimately everybody, but especially you, woman. All right, let's go to, let's read up on Isaiah 32, because it's gonna get ugly out here. So why are these women gonna be flocking? Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So these women, they gonna be seeking for a refuge in the times of evil. All right, and who's gonna be that refuge? An elect man of the Lord. All right, so but these women, it's shit crazy. All right, because ultimately this video goes, I was on social media, and I'm just, you just look at these women. They just proud as shit. So pompous. They think that they shit don't stink. They think that they're the prize, is that and third. All right, but in all reality, the man is the prize. An elect man of the Lord is the prize. Not just any man. All right, but let's go to Jeremiah 37. All right, proving that evil days are ahead. Jeremiah 37, alas, for that day is so great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. All right, and who's that he? The elect. All right, but let me read up to show that it's gonna get ugly. Jeremiah 36, ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail a child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. So you got men that's gonna be, moaning and bitching like a woman that day. All right. And so how much more you women? All right, cause let's look up or let's this is this is Ezra's. Let's get the book of Ezra's. Second 16 and 17. It says, "Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?" So Ezra's got Lord, he gave Ezra's a vision of what's to come, and Ezra he was shocked. He was scared. All right, woe is me. Like, damn, like who? Like, it's gonna get so ugly out here. Who's gonna deliver me that day? All right, and mind you, men were stronger back then. So how much more now? How much more you women, especially women here in Babylon, that's never gone through no hardships, ain't seen nothing. So when shit start popping off, these women they gonna fall in order. All right, let's get this. All right, it's just a matter of time because the Lord, he about to flip the tables. All right, Isaiah 26 and 9, it says, "With my soul have I desired thee in the night, yea, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. For when thy judgments are on the earth," so when bodies start dropping, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. You women gonna back, you gonna fucking humble down. All right, you gonna humble down and come correct. All right, but hey, it's just a matter of time. All right. This queendom is on a ticking time bomb. All right, so Lord willing, this is gonna find. Let's read this one before I close out this. Isaiah 26 and 5. For he bringeth down them that dwell on high, the lofty city. He layeth it low. Even to the ground. He bringeth it to the dust. So, Babylon. These people are just full of pride, and the Lord, he about to fucking lay this shit desolate. All right, but before he lays it down. Pause. Before he lays it, he lays his place desolate. With the nukes. He's gonna lay this shit down with calamities. Plagues, pestilences, and all types of judgments. All right, but the missiles, that's just gonna top it off. All right. But with that, Lord, with the stuff that I find, I want to give all praise and glory honor to you.